Okay, so we're gonna see real quick if nope. You know, this is 2 days in a row. I love it when they allegedly fix OBS with an update and nothing actually gets fixed. Yeah, it's really unreal. So bear with me 1 second. Just a little technical difficulty apparently with a program that doesn't want to work. I'm probably gonna, you know, it sucks. I'm probably gonna have to restart this damn thing. There it is. Okay, so I'm not sure what is really causing the issue here. I'm prone to blame OBS for bogging things up. Literally, it has made 3 programs actually go down right now. Yeah, OBS has officially made 3 programs go down. One program that has almost no, that doesn't do anything to anyone, which is the Sardas program. So, you know, I find it funny that I'm finally able to start on time, kind of. I did have to set the stream back an hour from normal start time, but I'm, for the most part, here on time. And I'm probably going to have to restart, and now we're going to be starting late because OBS is a pile of shit. Yeah, OBS is completely locked up, so I do apologize. I am going to have to stop the stream temporarily, but I... You know, programs that aren't even really pertinent. Fuck. pornographic bots out of the chat. Well, my question is, who the fuck's got that amount of spare fucking pathetic time to do that, to spam that kind of shit? You know? And, which brings me to another little pet peeve. So you're telling me YouTube that's supposed to stand for some kind of moral fiber. If I let a song, a copyrighted song, play for more than 5 seconds in my video, I will get a copyright letter from them, you know, waving the imaginary finger in my face saying, no, 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 you shouldn't have done that. But yet, moral fiber, goddamn YouTube, will let people advertise their goddamn sex sites. Really? Don't we think this is a little double standard? You know, over here you're not gonna let me have 5 seconds of a song that under federal law would be fair use. Well, on the other hand, you're gonna let anyone and everyone spam your chat. If you don't have bots installed or moderators, you're gonna let the person spam your chat with a bunch of sex talk. Are you serious? Hey, Spotlight crashed. Okay. I do like the Spotlight app. I do like it. I think it's a really good app. The problem with the Spotlight app is that it's like always that thing is always on. There's no way to actually really get rid of it. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead. There's no where we would start today's shit. Anyway, that is unless OBS wants to fuck things up for me again. So we'll and anyone who's been with me any length of time, they know that when something fucks up, I call it as it is. And I have no problem calling companies and or people out for this shit. And that includes and starts at home. So don't think for a moment I don't give it to myself when it's my fault. Okay, so first thing on the works here, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves on duty. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves in uniform. We went through and did some updates again. I've actually gone back to the really smart radio Elbow 1125. And I've also went ahead and downloaded some extras as well that are some updates to the call out that bracelets are not created. And also made another word I'm looking for, another update or upgrade. I will take the CHP logo away in a moment. ourselves so you can actually see what's going on here. And, what the fuck? You know, I'm really getting really fucking pissed right now. Okay. I think I got it mostly set up here. Actually, I don't need that end of it, so let's go. Let's try that up there for today. Okay, so as you see, we got Officer Walsh. We are in a little bit of a dress down. Let me go ahead and bring back the desktop audio so you can hear that as well. We are going to be coming up here out of where we call this thing, Rockford Hills, I guess Beverly Hills, real world. Islay 54, welcome in from Mixer today as we're about to go ahead and I was originally at the request of Wayne Bush, a viewer off from the UK in YouTube. I was going to attempt to do the snow episodes. I have it all installed. I'm having issues actually implementing the app, but I will definitely attempt within the week to get a actual snow episode. So I went 50-50 since I knew I couldn't get the snow app ready in time because it's just going to require more troubleshooting. I do have it set on, as you guys know, I do like to set my weather. I have it set on Christmas for the first day of December. Hope everyone's first day of December finds them well. And let's go ahead and get going. If it's the first time for anyone joining in on the series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and before you leave, don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know how I'm doing. Hitting that subscribe button, you won't. That way, you won't miss a minute of the action. Our full streaming schedule is on Twitch. ACS CSW 77043 is the tag there. Islay 54, thanks for joining the CHP Officer 20 family. Appreciate it, man. And don't forget, you can also check us out on the web at chpofficer20.info. If you have the game and want to join in, that's the place to go. You can join our Discord server. Best place to go to stay in the know about the cops and the Matrix. You can enter the barracks, join our Discord server. If you have the game and want to join in, there's our community application for fivem, and we'll get back to you with an interview and some training, and you can take part in our fivem community servers and patrols. Okay, let's go ahead and get the hell out there. I think you guys heard me talk about this long enough. Let's get out there so you can hear me talk. Okay, as you see, we're going to be running out of the completely unmarked supervisor vehicle, Crown Victoria, that usually I'm out of. You know what? I want to get a partner today. I know. There's a switch, isn't it? You know what? Let me get... Oh, did I do that wrong? Yes, I did.
Hi.
Okay, so we got McRoll, and so we got Lieutenant McRoll, who is the lieutenant out of the Rockford Hills Division. She is Lieutenant 2nd grade. She is just underneath Lieutenant Tina Woods. And we're going to go ahead and proceed out. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1041, 10-8, available for calls, active supervisor. I can't say that it is Islay. I am at, I actually just moved just now. I'm still about 50 frames per second right now. If it keeps this up, I will try making a couple other adjustments. What the? Okay. Well, We have one dead, and we have a couple of racers. It took me a moment to realize really what the hell is going on. I didn't know who I had behind me. So we're going to go ahead, go up to code 3 here. Okay. Oh, shit. Shedding parts. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, I have racers.
Attention all units, 1033 traffic.
Get out of that. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch. Be advised, I have racers. We are 8 Milton Parkway, Dorset Drive. Okay, trying to figure out who's who here. There we go. Okay. Adam 20 dispatch, I need local air support. And do we have any backup units?
Attention all units. Assistance required on Dorset Drive.
Okay.
We're over the area. Engaging suspect. Dispatch, Ocean 1 responding.
Okay, we are going to because I'm at 50 frames a second, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change up our weather pattern here. Try and do two things at once here.
Had a goddamn 1091 yesterday. Wish we could shoot the little yappers. Do you ever shut up?
Okay, so that helped it. Oh! I didn't even expect to catch up to him that fast. I'm gonna try to hit him here. Oh! Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, suspect has rammed me into the wall. Yeah, it's okay. Clearer skies make for more sense in oh no, that seems legit. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to be pushing a Crown Vic like that. Just saying. Nothing seems at all legit about that. Adam 20 dispatch. Subject is still mobile. Gonna come up and attempt another pit here. Love it when he hits his brake. Bastard. Which way is he going? Okay. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised we're Rockford Drive, heading northbound, speeds approximately 55 miles per hour. Okay, pit successful, unable to box in. Dispatch, we're heading the other way on Marathon Ave. Boxing him in right here. All that car right now, driver. All that car. Ah, that car. On the ground.
Down on the ground.
Okay, so we took a tire shot there too, so we were able to get him to eventually agree to surrender. Keep him covered. Adam 20 dispatch, I have the suspect 1015.
Attention all units, 1066, your 1033 traffic.
You have anything on you there, sir? Okay. We are not going to catch up to the other suspect, unfortunately. Okay, several cans of spray paint. Okay, sir. Let's go over here to the side of the road so we don't get hit, okay? Any reason in particular we're street racing? What's your name? John Theor? Okay, John. You've been drinking today? Gonna give you a quick breathalyzer here. Okay, sir. Because you definitely seem like you're under the influence of something. Excuse me. Something? Okay, sir. Go ahead and get in the car. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was causing that. I mean, it's showing 50 frames, but yeah, my program was actually sluggish on my end. Situation been resolved though. Just have to make it clear skies. Which honestly, as much as I'd love to do the weather episodes, I try to keep it. You know, keeping it a little real isn't a bad thing either. Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1051? My location for a silver F620. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and that should be the tow truck on scene, right? Yep. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take ourselves right behind those construction cones so we can do what we need to do. I do have to say some of that pursuit though, it was a good pursuit. I just think it was a little unrealistic, to be honest. I mean that little vehicle is pushing a Crown Vic that outweighs it by several hundred pounds. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this guy's name first of all. John Titor. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to check John Titor for any warrants. John Titor is coming back. Valid, no active warrants. So that's going to be his first bit of good news. And we're just going to go ahead and cite him for his street racing and whatnot. We're going to save a little bit of time here. We got John Titor, 3735, see below. And we're going to look at street racing. Reckless driving, reckless endangerment, involuntary vehicle manslaughter, because when I initially got behind him, that's exactly what happened. He caused the death of an individual. Hit and run, felony, hit and run, misdemeanor. This one's going to be at least 5 times. We'll review the dash cam footage for anything further, and we'll go from there. I'm also going to state him for DUI because he definitely seems under the influence of something. So Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1032 prisoner transport, please? And we are going to go ahead and fix the vehicle. This is a director's, is at the request of the director, namely myself, because a lot of that damage was non-legit. He should not have been able to push the Crown Vic. I mean, it's, oh, I suppose it's legit in GTA world, but Well, it's funny you should mention conduct violation. This is actually stream part 2, Dan. When I initially started the stream, the very first 3 comments, the first 2 comments in my chat box were porno bots, which really makes me really pissed, because here I can't play a song in my video for 5 seconds. Oh, okay, cool. She was the one who yeah, she was the one who made the bot bullshit. But yeah, here I can't use a song in my video for 5 seconds that anyone would say is fair use, but yet YouTube, that wants to stand for some kind of moral fiber, lets porno bots into people's chats. Wayne, I was just talking about you a moment ago. Welcome in from the UK. I tried to get that snow application to work. I just can't get it to enable. So hopefully by the end of the week I will be able to get a snow episode. I have it installed. It's just, like I said, it won't enable for some reason. I can't figure it out. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch. Show me code 4 off the last call and 10-8 available for calls. Okay, so we're gonna go. Can't remember if there's a fuel state. Okay. Okay, cross the double solid. He's got no helmet on.
What the shit?
Which way you want to go?
Paperwork is the worst part of this job.
Totally.
Okay, we're gonna see if we can't get him over there, so we could just get him out of the way. Okay, all the way to the side, please. Really?
How's it going?
What makes you think I'm going to do this traffic stop from the middle of the lane?
Hey!
Okay, he does have a plate on the back of this thing, so we're going to go ahead and take a look. Adam 20 dispatch. I need a 1028 on a body. It's going to be 62 Edward Frank Ocean 893. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Well, maybe if I use more porn music.
6-2 Edward Frank.
Ooh,
Ocean,
felony warrant.
8-9-3. A warrant issued.
Okay, that's a 10-4.
With caution.
That's a 10-4 hard copy dispatch. Go ahead and show me out. 1011 is going to be Rockford Drive, Santa Monica. 32 is not necessary at this time. So we're going to confirm that it's Brian Jackson and go from there.
Whatever.
How you doing today, sir? My name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Do you have any clue why we're stopping you today? Well, sir, you know, you could. Do you have a facial tick or something? Okay, because you're winking at me and it's making me very uncomfortable. Okay, sir, I'm just pulling you over. Where was your helmet when you were driving? You went past me twice. You didn't think I was going to notice? You forgot. Okay, can I tell you a little story about what happened when I was brand new to the job there, son? I was up north. I was getting off the exit at Sandy Shores. I took a turn. A guy just like you, driving the same kind of bike, was going like a bat out of hell, wound up hitting the front end of my car, hitting the dash, becoming a hood ornament. Luckily, he was wearing a helmet or else he would have died. Okay? Sir, have you had anything to drink today? Okay, I understand that. Okay, sir, do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Show me some ID.
Okay, Brian Jackson. Thank you, Brian. Okay. Yeah, well, Nightbot is something I set up to moderate my chat when nobody else is able to moderate. Like right now, if you were in there and came in, you could actually kick it right out. Well, obviously, I can't switch between screens while I'm doing this. Expert, the Fan 9. Thanks for joining in from Mixer. It's possible. I'm going back and forth between chatting and playing. Okay, Mr. Jackson, go ahead, get off. I'm gonna need you to just get off the bike for me. At this time, I'm actually getting a strong odor of narcotics, a little marijuana. If you could go ahead and get off the bike for me, please. Thank you, sir. Okay, go ahead and follow me back this way, okay? Okay, sir. At this time, you are not under arrest. You are simply being detained for my protection. You're going to need you to put your hands behind your back for me. Again, you are not under arrest at this time. Which is kind of a kind of a lie too. He kind of is under arrest at this time. Okay, sir, do you have anything on you? Scared, poke me, stick me, hurt me, anyway? Painkillers. Okay, well, but those are in his name, so that's okay. Okay, sir. Going to go ahead and check the underside storage compartment in the Pegasi. And because I am getting a very strong odor of marijuana. And it's either coming from the bike or it's coming from him.
Attention Unit 1 out of 20. We have a traffic alert on Liberty Street for possession of drugs for sale.
Oh, Nightbot isn't something you can actually kick out. It's actually it's actually my bot.
We're heading over now.
It just means I have to turn up the authority on it so that it doesn't do that again. Okay, so he doesn't have anything there. Okay, so Mr. Jackson, I got good news and bad news for you today. You want the good news? Okay, well, the good news is, sir, that there's no narcotics on your bike and I didn't pick up anything but your painkillers in your pocket. The bad news is, sir, you have a felony warrant with the County of Los Angeles. So at this time, you will be placed under arrest. Just going to follow me back this way. But I can tell you one other piece of good news, sir. Go ahead and watch your head getting in, please. The other part of good news, sir, is you son of a bitch. Close the door on me, you son of a... Okay, sir, the other good piece of good news is I am going to tell the officers on your behalf that you were very cooperative. So it's going to work out. It's, you know, we'll put in the good word because you were cooperative. Until you close the door in my face, you son of a... Okay, Adam 20 Dispatch, can I go ahead and get a 1051 box for a red body? Well, the bot that I'm referring to, the one that's called Nightbot, that is actually the bot for my station. So it's basically when you and Reed aren't in there, that's what Nightbot's doing. It's actually my channel's application. So all I have to do is increase the strength of what it's looking at. So, but as far as actually kick out Nightbot, no, there's no reason for that. I just got to turn up the strength. And you wouldn't be able to actually kick them out. You'd have to turn them off. Adam 20 dispatch. Can I go ahead and get a 1032 my location prisoner transport?
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Del Perro.
Copy, that's a code 2 on our way.
Roger.
Okay, while we wait for our backup, want to thank everyone who's joining in so far across all of our networks, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, Smashcast, Picardo TV, and Mixer. Thank you for joining in. If it's your first time, welcome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. We have a brand new streaming schedule here with us. That streaming schedule can be found on our Twitch channel, username ACSCSW77043. Eventually that schedule will make itself over to the CHP Officer 20.info, so you'll be able to stay in tune with that.
Hello?
Also, if you wanted, you can also, as always, if you wanted to watch the series with no delay, at chpofficer20.info by going to watch the show or watch the series. You can actually watch on Smashcast, and apparently there is no delay when you do that for some reason. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Officer McRoll. I hear her husband works at McDonald's for part of the year. Officer McRib. And we'll go ahead and get moving. We don't need our radar on because we can't actually do speed patrol in this thing anyway. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and 10-8 available for calls. Mostly today we're going to be going to, hopefully responding to a lot of supervisor calls. One of the things I do like about the, as I have said numerous times, and officers like Officer Benzo, and I hear a lot from Polecat and Jeff and Bugs. One of the things I love about when you're using a vehicle that's technically speaking not ELS, which this Crown Vic is not, is you actually get the cinematic cam. The only times I get this are on a non-ELS vehicle and if I'm on a police bike. So I really do like the cinematic cam. I've learned how to drive from it somewhat, but you still really can't do it 24/7. I do need to get gas here. So we're going to go ahead and, while we're waiting, where's my nearest gas station? My nearest gas station is going to be in front of me, about 2 lefts, and on my 3rd left. Got it. I got 3-to-1 odds I go the wrong way. Just saying. You know, that guy in that vehicle is so lucky he stopped. Oh, absolutely, son of Wheeze. Okay. You know what? I happen to see only the, let me check this guy real quick. Okay. Yeah, he's halfsies. You know what? I'll give him that. What are you doing? Okay. At least I did it because I got lights and I was going to go on and do something official. This guy makes a U-turn in the middle of nowhere. For what reason? I would say any of the three, actually, because they're all trying to learn how to deal with their authority. Okay, so we're going to try to get this guy right across the intersection here. We're going to wait until we get the green, obviously. Okay, all the way across and through. Come on. Come on, keep going. Completely legitimate. In whose eye, I have no idea. Come on. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1028? Vehicle's going to be on a Huntley. It's going to be 84 Tom Zebra Victor 223. Vehicle is occupied one time.
Suspect's license plate 84 Tom
Expired
Zebra
registration.
Victor
Esco John.
223. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
That's a 10-4 hard copy dispatch. Go ahead and show me out 1011 Rockford Drive, San Andreas. Touch the back of the car, put my fingerprint on it. How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Just off shot. Do you know why I pulled you over today? Who cut who off? You were at a traffic light and then decided to make a U-turn. Okay. Well, sir, do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Show me some ID.
And yes, there is the other surprise for people. We no longer have Kiflam. Thank you, sir. Sit tight for me. Whenever whenever any male officer from now on asks for ID, they are not gonna say Kiflam. Okay, so we got Esco John. We're gonna go ahead and run his information here. And we're gonna see what comes back. And Esco John coming back valid with no warrants, stopped 3 times, cited 3 times. You know, I am gonna let him slide on the expired registration. I'll give him just a warning on it. Because it's not that big of a deal. My whole issue with why I'm pulling him over is because this guy actually did a U-turn very recklessly. On top of that, did it very slow too. Illegal U-turn. I could get him for a lot, so he's just going to be, better be thankful I'm only getting him for what I'm getting him for. Actually, you know, the funny thing is, Dan, I keep wanting to see it. I've heard a lot about it. I've heard how it's a fantastic series. I want to see it. My schedule's just not lining up to that fact. Okay, sir, I thank you for your patience. Gonna go ahead and give you your information back. Are you aware, sir, that your registration is expired? Okay, well, no big deal. I did not cite you for it. I'm only going to give you a verbal warning on that. Just make sure you get that taken care of before your court date. The only thing I am going to cite you for today is the fact that you did that U-turn. That U-turn was very reckless, and it was very slow, and it could have led to a very big problem. Fine's going to be about $150. Court information's on the front of the ticket. Instructions are on the back. Go ahead and sign down here at the bottom, please. That's not an admission of guilt. Simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show. Thank you, sir. Here's your copy of the ticket, and drive safe and stop doing the U-turns.
I got my eye on you, all right?
Well, okay, 95% of the Kiflams are going to be gone. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and 10-8 available for calls. We'll overlook my U-turn, but then again, I did mine with lights on. What the? Whoa! Drift Nation! Holy shit! Adam 20 dispatch, show me attempting a 1011 on a red vehicle. Final stop will be notified. Possible 10-851.
We've got a 148 on San Andreas Avenue.
Where the hell did my lights go? There we go. Adam 20 dispatch. I have failure to yield to lights and sirens. 1080 single 100 in effect. And there it is. I had a feeling as soon as it started to really hesitate for me, I just had a feeling. You see, the problem here is like I said, and I know I said it yesterday, so I'm going to say it again today. That if someone actually told me that, if someone actually told me that it was this was a programmed error by TTI, I would believe you, because I never got those errors before TTI had a pussy infection, and I never got those errors until TTI had a pussy infection and had to and started raising all kinds of hell because things weren't 100% their way. They were they looked at themselves as losing money because people were doing fivem instead of GTA Online. It's like, you stupid son of a bitch. The reason people do fivem is because they want to do legitimate role play. They want to do legitimate role play. GTA Online is not legitimate. Oh, absolutely. Redneck Soul 98, welcome in. It'll be like a brand new episode for you because we do have to go ahead and reload. We got TTI's error, and that's what I'm calling it from now on. So, hey, not much. Hope your Friday finds you well there, man. As we just start to bring things back up here. There it is. Okay. Something else I noticed, if anyone else has this issue where they go to load GTA and they don't get their redneck splash screen, there it is. And they don't get the rage splash screen to show what stuff's loading. Tell Steam to open up GTA first and then click on Rage separately. Well, I was in a patrol a moment ago. Oh, and no, it's not going to work still. Yep, it's still not going to work because it's not actually loading the splash screen. So, speak of the devil on that one. I am actually on PC. Yes, I am. And I get the feeling I'm going to have to... I'm getting some... Oh, no, okay. I think I said this earlier. If anyone's using OBS 20.1, you might want to consider going to the next version as quick, or previous version as quickly as possible, because OBS 20, I've been using OBS for quite some time now, and OBS has been rock solid, but version 20 sucks. Yeah, OBS 20, I've never had more problems with one piece of software in my life, other than when TTI got its pussy infection. But yes, we are on PC. It is GTA 5. The police mod, the main one is called LSPDFR. That allows you to be the police. And also a lot more applications on top of that too. I mean, there is just so much that actually goes into this program that is just unreal. What's also unreal is the fact that, oh, there he is. I'm waiting for Rage to load in. Yeah, it is a very, I will say that the GTA 5 storyline is probably the best of any of the GTAs I've played. So that in and of itself is addicting. And then when you add in LSPDFR, it's that much better. Quite literally, you can really wind up playing for hours because you just lose time. Had the game, I've now been going on a year this December now. I guess it is December, isn't it? No, problem is, right now, problem is right now, GTA is actually not, GTA is loading, but it's not loading the Rage plugin hook. And without Rage plugin hook, because there's a lot that you have to do in order to make it work, to get all the applications and the plugins to work, and Rage plugin is what you need in there. And nope, I'm gonna just have to close it down and restart it, because problem is if you don't see the command lines of the plugins loading. Yes, I do, and if this game ever loads right again, you'll be able to see that. Okay, it's claiming it's starting. Okay, so you guys don't have to watch a black screen with me. I'll keep it back over here. Okay, so there is fire and ambulance. Yeah, there are fire and ambulance. There are police mods for police mods. There are emergency response personnel for that too. The fire one, I've seen in operation, and it just tends to be a little bit glitchy. The ambulance one is pretty decent. The problem is, because it's like where LSPDFR was quite a while back. Yep, good. We're going to load right this time. Woo! It's basically where LSPDFR was and LCPDFR with as far as nice. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the ambulance one's good. There's just not a whole lot of call-outs, is what I was getting at there. But yes, I do like patrolling for police. I do have a whole series, fivem community. The fivem communities that I do host is CHP Officer 20, like you see there at the center of your screen. That is the name of the fivem community. Fivem is so that you can actually take your GTA and do police and role play on the internet with people from all around the place. Funny thing is, I created a fivem server, and the three people who are three of the players. Well, I shouldn't say that. The players who are part of what I call Code 1, myself, Lone Star, Salem, and Reed. We are, we basically, Reed's on the East Coast, me and Adam 24 and 25 are in the central part of America. Okay, fine, I'll tell you, Texas and Tennessee, but still. But that's all I'm telling. No. And we have 4 servers. We have California, Nevada, Washington, and Oregon. So, a lot of work goes into that. A lot of work goes into doing these live PD episodes too. You got to keep the game up. Also, we are in chat with one of the executive producers on the show. Go ahead and say hello, Dan. Oh, absolutely. Okay. How long does it take to load up? That really depends upon the computer. If you have a quad-core computer, I mean, the game wants, it requires a dual core. I wouldn't want to see this game run on a dual core. I would think that it would be all kinds of clusterfuck. Oh yeah, no. I haven't switched the screen over yet. But the game itself requires, as far as I'm concerned, the game itself requires a quad core to play it all perfect. Usually takes me a couple minutes to load up. What the hell am I doing? Yep, give me a moment, Redneck. I haven't switched the screen over yet. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just head right to the gas station because that's where I was heading before. However, I'm not going to go ahead. I'm not going to pull a Reed and teleport or spawn in the gas station. And if you need to know what I mean by pull a Reed, then I invite you to see our first community episode, which was called Reed's Run. We had an issue where okay, there it is. Yep, we had an issue where I can't remember. I don't remember what Reed was trying to do. We were up in Polito. He desynced out of his car, and when he desynced out of his car, it killed him. and he went to spawn a new vehicle, but he was too close to the gas pump. And, well, gas pumps don't like it when cars land on them. Just saying. I do want to... I have to spawn my other vehicle.
Hey, honey boo, you look great.
Okay, just gonna pull this thing up to the gas pump here. Okay. We'll go ahead and get... Oh, nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, no, that won't load yet. Wow, I just drew a complete blank on what I was doing. Oh, absolutely. I'm just actually officially going on duty right now. And we're going to catch some bad guys. Probably not. Here we go. Yeah, there are a lot of plugins. Oh yeah, I'm starting up in about 10 seconds. Okay, maybe 40. And if you, our streaming schedule is on Twitch. It's eventually going to be on our website at chpofficer20.info. Until then, the best way that you can be told when we are going to be streaming is don't forget to hit that subscribe button on Mixer, Redneck, and that way you won't miss a minute of the action. The other thing I will say is go ahead and visit chpofficer20.info, and once you go to that that homepage, there's two buttons in the middle of the screen. Click that second button. That second button is to enter the barracks. Absolutely, thank you, Redneck. And once you go into the once you join the barracks, that's where you get pictures that I might not, pictures from the series I might not release anywhere else. You'll get told first of any episodes, and so on. And thank you for joining the CHP Officer 20 family. And if this thing ever lets me go back on duty, and hot damn. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our partner here.
Hi.
Where is she? Where the hell is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, I forgot. That puts her in full uniform. Okay, fine. Oh, that'll catch up. Let me go ahead. I'm having an issue with the when I do weather on this game lately. And whenever I do weather, this game, my game just does not like it, for whatever the reason. Okay, give me one more moment. I just gotta fix my weapons. Okay, got my Glock, and got my partner. I didn't even see what my partner here. Okay. So, anyone catch what my partner's name was this time? Officer Menson. Okay, officer. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and get some gas, and we'll get on patrol. We do tend to, in these role plays, we do tend, unless it's another state patrol, we do follow California law to the best we can. So we're going to be patrolling, we are CHP, we're going to be patrolling out of Little Seoul, which would be real world Koreatown, around California area. There it is. Basically we're going to go where it takes us, but we're going to try to stay, we generally try to stay in the Rockford Hills area, at least this patrol. Sometimes works better than others. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and 10-8 available for calls. Okay, stream's looking strong. We seem to be going good. Oh, I shouldn't have gone this way, but you know. Technically not a bridge for cars to be going over.
I think I'm gonna get a spa treatment at the hotel.
Only thing we can't actually do, because California is very rigid rules against it, is we can't do speed patrol, and we got to be very careful on. We got to be very careful on what kind of pullovers we do. Oh, that was a stop sign. Whoops. Oh, absolutely. I have a NVIDIA 710 card, and I just love how the vehicle actually looks so shiny, it looks wet. This guy over here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pull in behind this, what would be a real-world Camaro. Yep. I'm actually using a Xbox 360 controller to do the controls. We are going to go ahead and pull this guy over because he has a prohibited color of underglow.
Attention all units. We've got
Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. We have failure to yield to lights and sirens, 1080, signal 100. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull this guy over for underglow, which would have been a fix-it ticket. He's decided to run from us. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. Gentleman has driving very recklessly, high rates of speeds, almost 70 miles per hour. We have just taken a left-hand turn onto Palomino Ave. He is running red lights. Oh, just took down a sign. Holy shit. And, oh my god. Adam 20 dispatch, we gotta shut this guy down. Requesting permission to pit. Holy shit. That's a 10-4 dispatch, clear to pit. Mother, son of a bitch. M20 dispatch, be advised, subject has brake checked me. We are taking a right-hand turn onto Vespucci Boulevard. Is this really happening? Oh, damn you. Adam 2-0 dispatch, be advised. Sideswept the vehicle. Repeat, sideswept the vehicle. We're taking a left-hand turn onto Kalis Ave. Just 1050 into a bus. Got him pinned off. I wouldn't run. Sir, on the ground right now. He says as he hits the ground. Okay, sir.
LSPD.
Get up and get back down again. Come on. No, 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 no. You run. My partner's going to put 2 in your ass. On the ground. Adam 2-0 dispatch. I have the subject 1015 at this time. We're code 4. What's your name, sir? Baby John? You okay from the... You okay?
Attention all units, 1066,
You know, that,
1033 traffic.
that bus didn't do you any favors, did it? You got anything on you there, Mr. John? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything stir, stick, prick, poke, or hurt me? You know how much property damage you caused? And how many people you could have seriously injured? Why'd you run from me anyway? You got scared? Oh, well. You know, I didn't get scared until you started going on the sidewalk. I guess that's the difference between me and you.
Just get in the
Go
car.
ahead and get in the car. Don't be a dick. Watch your head. Okay, sir. At this time, you are being booked on felony evasion, resisting arrest, obstruction of justice, hit and run, misdemeanor, violation of vehicle code 20002. You're going to be booked on 7 counts of that. And you're also going to get booked on assault on a peace officer and battery on a peace officer as well for when you brake checked us. You're also going to get charged with an 8th account because you 1050'd into that bus. At this time, it's my duty to advise you of constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have that attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford one will be appointed for you without charge by the court. Understand these rights as I've explained to you today? Okay, so at this time, do you wish to make any statements of what you're being charged with today? No? Do you have any questions about what you're being charged with today? No? Okay, sit tight for me, sir. We'll be right back. On top of which, I'll probably still charge him with red underglow.
Central unit, citizens report a purse theft in...
And M, welcome in from across the pond over in England from Periscope.
Copy that. We're in the vicinity.
How's your Friday finding you there? And he's got a severed finger. After the way he was driving, I'm not surprised. Adam 2-0 dispatch, can I go at... Actually, you know what? Before I do that... Wait, whoa! Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Duke's boys. Hey, Martin. Okay, so, I didn't even realize that this guy,
6, 1, X-ray, Victor,
Jacob.
John,
No, don't open the ISSY, you
9,
idiot.
7, no, 1099.
Fuck. Adam 2-0 dispatch. I need a 1052 to my location. It's going to be Kalis Ave, Vespucci. I have an injured civilian. Son of a... You know, I'm going to regret not closing down the street, am I? Okay. So, I didn't even realize he had a guy in the car. I almost had it towed. Unbelievable. So, apparently he's running around. Okay, now I do want to get a The good news is, in all the updates I did, I was able to finally fix that police barricade from double spawning. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a gauntlet? Vehicle's gonna be 69 Adam David Union 929. Really? Really?
Target vehicle license plate 69 Adam David Union 929. A traffic violation.
Are you gonna work on this guy, or are you just gonna look at each other? Or maybe you can't get down because of this idiot. Yes, no, should I just call the paramedics, call the coroner, call somebody, call the Easter Bunny at this point? Because at this point, I'm pretty sure this guy's going to be dead. Adam 20, can I get a 1051, my location, for a white gauntlet?
They keep cutting overtime. It's bullshit.
Yeah. No fucking way.
Oh, yeah.
While we're waiting, Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1032, my location, prisoner transport?
No way.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Little Seoul.
We are on our way.
Oh, you're gonna...
Roger.
You anal piece of shit, you. Which I guess is kind of redundant, isn't it? Now you're gonna do it. If you see a hamster come out of his ass, it's because he's dead. Oh, I just don't know. Hey Dan, get yourself warmed up, because we're going to probably need you on Kalis Ave Vespucci.
It's not our fault.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it is your fault. You waited long enough to check them. Adam 20, can I get the coroner for an 1144? Absolutely, it's a big bit of a muddle. Holy shit, we got a lot of sirens going off. Gonna lose my ever-loving mind. Now who's calling me a bitch today? Can't I just have one patrol where someone doesn't call me bitch in Mexican or Spanish or whatever the hell the language is called? Oh, don't mind me, I'm just losing my mind. Okay, so yesterday while we went the whole patrol without calling anybody, yep, I'm apparently the world's biggest bitch. Okay, so where's our backup unit? Here. I'll come to you. And here's the sad thing about that pursuit. His friend lost his life in that pursuit. This guy's going to be going to jail probably for the next 10 to 15 years. All because I wanted to talk to him about some red underglow. I guess it was worth it. I'm not exactly sure how, why, or when, but you know. Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4108. Okay, so anyone not familiar, if it is your first time joining in, welcome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. We stream a lot more frequently nowadays.
Dispatch calling Unit 1 Adam 20. We have a criminal resisting arrest on South 4th Century Way.
Adam 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Go ahead and show me en route to that code 3.
Copy that. Moving right now.
Okay, so we got a hot pursuit for motorbike. We got one unit with them already. That was a little reckless of a maneuver on my part, wasn't it? Okay, from what I'm hearing, apparently,
Attention all units, 1066, your 1033 traffic.
Apparently the other units having trouble keeping up with them. Last known was going to be right over here, Rockford Drive. That's what happens when I'm not looking right at the vehicle. Okay, we're going to have another CHP unit. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Attention all units, 1033 traffic.
Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me, I'm guessing primary, in that pursuit. We are Eastbourne, northbound, Eastbourne Way, northbound. There we go. I get it out eventually. Okay, I have eyes on that vehicle. Adam 20, can we get Air 1 up in the air?
Attention all units. We have units requesting helicopter support over West Vinewood.
Vehicle appears to be a bagger. Okay, what's he doing? Is he sitting there and surrendering, or? I'm doubtful of that. Oh, Jesus, watch it. Oh, oh, no, no. Jesus Christ. No. In the car, in the... What are you doing? Are you blowing me? Seriously? I gotta have a word with that officer.
Stop!
At this point, I don't blame him for running. You, on the ground. You, I got you covered on your 6. Go for it. You, halt.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, well, right now, Jesus Christ can't help you if you hit me. You're gonna do it. Really?
Police! Stop whatever that...
Out of the fucking car.
Attention
On the ground.
Dispatch. No further units required.
I don't remember asking. I told you to wait.
Attention all units, 1066, your 1033 traffic.
On the ground. Me and you are going to have a talk later, partner. Until then, you don't open fire until I say. Hey, what's going on? Just had to teach my partner that you don't open fire until lethal force is authorized. Okay, you got anything on you? You know, all you had to do was wait. We would have taken him into custody. We would have opened up the road. Now you're going to go for interfering with the crime scene. Oh. Get in the car. Partner, do me a favor. Stop being like Visa and everywhere I want to be. One more person today calls me a bitch. I swear to God, I'm going to lose it.
What's taking so long?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Absolutely. Adam 20 dispatch. I need a 1051 to my location for a black Zion. Do we actually have a cop coming back to reclaim this thing? Okay, so we got that. We'll assume that the trooper's going to come back for it. Are you? I'm going to try to make up for the late stream, so I'm probably got about another hour roughly. Okay, we are going to go ahead and search this one because it does have the side compartments. Otherwise, I normally don't search a bike. Now what? You serious? Okay. Adam 20, I need a 1052, 1051 box for a silver bagger. Probably got about another hour or so.
20. We have vehicles racing on Dydian Drive.
Okay. In the car, partner. In the car. Come on. In the car. And you know it's serious because I'm not even letting you go back and get your hat. Well, if we could get people in the RP server, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I'm still waiting on applications and Steam addresses for a lot, so I'm not sure how many we would actually be able to get in. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're heading back to the station. And we're going to go ahead and drop off our yeah, I mean, if we could get people in the servers, I would have no problem with that. We're going to go ahead and bring in, whatever the hell, the Mr. Fallon in ourselves. We have other work now to do. Okay, Mr. Fallon, best of luck in court. Okay, so we got other issues now. Our partner's about to lose her,
What are you staring at? Next time,
Actually, you know what? There's no way she's taking my vehicle when I do this. In the car. Step into my office. Because you're fucking fired. Fucking shoot people. Okay, so we will go ahead and do the rest of this patrol solo. You know, job's hard enough without worrying that my partner's going to be shooting up the place. So, once again, hope everyone's Friday's finding them well. And thank you for joining in with me here today. We'll head up towards Burton here. We are on as active supervisors, so like I said, we'll respond to some more official call-outs, unless there's an obvious thing we have to respond to. Never get the opportunity to patrol much Vinewood area. Aye Monkey XS, welcome into the stream. Glad you can make it. And thanks for finding us. Don't forget, if this is anyone's first time with us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and so you won't miss a minute of the action. Our stream schedule is currently on Twitch. Our schedule is currently on Twitch. It is eventually going to be on chbofficer20.info. Our schedule this week is pretty much streaming every day, with the exception of Saturday and Sunday, which will be our live patrols, and we'll see who's going to stream and who will just record. How do you mean you messed with your mods folder? Okay, I would have had no issue if you wanted to take a right. Adam 20, I need a 1028. Vehicle's going to be a Sabre GT 87 John William Sam 366, occupied one time.
Target license plate 87 John William Sam 366, no 1099.
Okay, well. So we're gonna try to just go straight ahead here. We're gonna definitely have to do this in stages, apparently. Seems legit. Okay, so nothing coming back on the 1028. We're just going to go ahead and make approach. Make contact with this guy. How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh, CHP. Don't suppose you happen to know why I'm pulling you over today? Well, no, sir. I'm seeing if you are going to be upfront with me. Pulling you over today because I had no problem if you wanted to make a right on red back there. But instead of making the right, you went straight through at top speed. So, can't be doing that shit. You got anything to drink today? No? Okay. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh?
Jalen Gates. Okay, Jalen's, sit tight for me, okay? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run Jalen Gates in the system here. Let's see. Why have you backed myself? I don't know if you can copy and add it to my game. Well, it depends upon how you, like you're doing the drag and drop. I mean, it's always important to make backups before you start doing anything with the mods folder, or any folder in GTA for that matter. If possible, either restore from any backup if you made one, or just try to take out what you added and first clear the error and then, you know, try to then actually just, you know, follow the procedure step by step in order to add it, whatever and however the README says, pretty much. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run Jalen Gates in our system here. And Mr. Jalen is coming back valid with no warrants, 3 and 3. So he's not learning a lesson here. We are going to go ahead and cite him. Jalen Gates, California, passenger. We are on Popular Street, and we are in Alta, 3735, CHP, violation of vehicle and traffic, failure to stop at red. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so everything came back okay with him at least. Saber GT here, red light running SOB. Okay, sir, here's all your information back. Thank you for your patience. Gonna go ahead and just have the one ticket for you today. It's gonna be for running that light back there. It's gonna be about $150 fine. Court information's on the front, on the back of the ticket, and just going to need you to sign down here at the bottom, please. That's not an admission of guilt. Simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show. Okay, just going to need you to stop at red lights. Turning on red when admissible, when permitted is okay, but you can't be running the red lights like that. That was extremely negligent on your part.
Go on!
Drive safe. Have a good day. Adam, 20 dispatch, show me code 410. Okay, so we'll get on the highway here. We had if you're just joining in or joining back, we had to fire our partner because she twice opened fire with a semi-automatic weapon at inappropriate times. So had had to fire her. Well, technically, I guess it's put her on administrative leave, but either way. So we're just waiting for our next call out here on today's patrol. Going to be having episode 104, hopefully coming out between today or tomorrow. We got lights coming up behind us. We're going to slide over. Okay, skiing out. Yeah, well, I might as well just have some fun here.
Damn it! Out of ammo! Let's go! God must have wanted one more.
Okay. Weapon secured. We'll go ahead and move the car off. Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1051 to my location? And coroner. I also need the coroner from 1144.
You sorry piece of crap. Get out of the way.
So, I mean that's an instance where he's running. If I run his name right now, he'll have a warrant. So. And he did have a weapon, so that would have been justifiable. Adam 20, show me code 4108. Adam 20, I have a disabled vehicle in the southbound lanes on on Interstate 1. Just go ahead and move this bagger off to the side. Adam 20, I need a 1051 box for a bagger. So don't know why someone in park can leave their motorcycle like that, but none of my business. Adam 20, show me code 4108. Not really looking for any speed patrol right now, obviously, because quite literally right now the crime has to be very apparent for me to do anything. Kind of cruising around, making sure there's no other crime going on while we wait for our next call out. What I actually would like is, I would actually like call outs that would be almost like a supervisor call out, maybe a supervisor or detective like call out. That's why the good thing is if you start downloading and installing a whole bunch of other call-outs, you can actually you download a whole bunch of call-outs. You do get a lot of variety to your calls. I mean, and that's just assuming you set it at keep the defaults for how often they appear or they occur. I can't say I get sometimes a little repetition, but not a whole lot. And then, of course, there are some, quite frankly, some call-outs that I won't. What in the fuck? I'm not even 100% sure that this guy even sees me. There it is. Okay. We'll see if you can make that turn. Yeah, somehow I didn't think he was going to. Oh, that's okay. We got him mostly off the road. Beautiful. This guy's got a whole bunch of passengers on this thing too. How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because the way you ran that light back there, you can't be doing shit like that. I mean, you got a whole bunch of passengers here who depend upon you for their safety. And you ran through at top speed. What the hell?
You little dick.
And apparently I can't talk to him.
You little shit.
Okay, so apparently I can't talk to him. Since it did say I detected alcohol, I am noticed the indication of it. And Jay, welcome into the stream from Periscope. Yes, it is, sir. This is GTA 5 for PC, and with a police mod called LSPDFR, and several other mods and plugins that go along with it to make this possible. If you wanted a full mod list of everything used, that is available if you go to chpofficer20.info, saw in the upper left of the screen, and by clicking on the second button to enter the barracks, that means you will join our Discord server. And one of my chat channels actually says it'll give you a list of plugins, which are quite a bit. Okay, so there's nothing I can do here. It's not even letting me breathalyze them. What the hell's going on here? So I'm going to be able to do what? The call from where? Here? No, I'm not doing that. it's already lost. This stop has already lost legitimacy. I can't do it like that. The stop's already lost legitimacy because I can't do anything at his driver's side window, and let alone I have to do it from what? The middle of the bus? We're done. Driving drunk? Fuck it. Keep driving. Let's see, where the hell are we? Turnabout, next, turn around, first right, and first left. Yeah, we're just gonna head back over to the station real quick. Kind of non-legit, but we are going to do code 3 just so we can don't have to wait through these lights. There you go. No sense in leaving a car on. Okay, let's go ahead and grab another vehicle. Oh, let's go with oh. I don't remember what Police 9 was. That'll work. I haven't used an SUV in a while. All of the police cars that you're seeing in me use are all available. LSPDFR.com and a few of them from GTA5mods.com. There we go. Okay. Adam 20.
Any available downtown unit. Citizens reporting a purse theft in Mission Row.
We're nearby. Adam 20 dispatch 10-4. Go ahead and show me in route to that code 3.
1 Adam 20. Respond code 3.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and head over. We're gonna actually take a run down this. This is a one-way street, but it is gonna be closer to where the suspect is last reported.
Attention all units, 1033 traffic.
Which way you go, ma'am? Got him. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, we have 1070, suspect is black male, wearing a yellow top and dark colored jeans. We are currently heading down Strawberry Ave, crossing over Atley. Sir, CHP, stop running. You will be tased. Sir, on the ground.
I was thinking the same thing. LSPD, don't make me shoot ya!
Okay, now get back on the ground right now. And KWG Bond 007, welcome in from Periscope. Right in time to see me take down a purse snatcher. Adam 20, I have the suspect at Taser. He is complying. I have suspect 1015. What's your name, sir? Emilio Mendoza? Okay, well, forgive me, Emilio, but, why we, holy shit. Thanks, guys.
Attention all units, 1066, your 1033 traffic.
You know you weren't getting away from me, right? You know that now? Oh, well, yeah. So, tell me, Emilio, why are you stealing that poor lady's purse? You didn't steal nothing? Really? So do you walk around here normally with a bunch of purses? Stodgy Rocketeer! Thanks for the subscribe. And welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. I have no idea what the hell I actually just said there. Okay, sir. I don't know why you'd want this lady's purse anyway. I mean, this lady's purse clashes with your shoes. Okay, you take a seat right there for me. Here you go, ma'am. Got your purse. Here's my card as well, in case you didn't realize anything is missing from it. And, just give us a call and we'll add it to the theft. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn off our sirens before we go nuts. Oh, absolutely. Well, he shouldn't have stole a purse, you know what I mean? Okay, sir. What, you make a living out of stealing people's purses? Okay, Emilio, I'm going to pat you down. Do you have anything on you that's going to stick, prick, poke, or hurt me? Anything that shouldn't be there before I search? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything sort of stick, prick? No? Okay. Hey, ma'am. Okay. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1032 prisoner transport, please? I'm Strawberry Ave Halta.
Assistance required for...
It'll be funny if they actually recruit her to take it.
Mission Row.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Roger.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this guy was, what the hell he was thinking, ma'am. He's stealing purses. You know? I have no idea where the hell my backup is coming from right now. Holy shit. That's a hell of a stage 3 siren. Okay, let's see. Did they send state, city or county? Holy shit, you can turn that down anytime now. Thanks for taking them. Oh, they sent the county. He's already been patted down. I just didn't process the paperwork. Resisting arrest, obstruction of justice, purse theft. Luckily for him, I'm omitting the fact that he attempted to steal a car. So who says I don't cut people breaks? You know, that I would have been fine if she didn't back up. Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4108. Really? You're just gonna walk that right through? Just drinking the malt liquor right in the paper bag? Okay, we're going to head back towards the highway here, because now we can run some traffic. We are going to go ahead and, I don't know why I bothered just to do that. I know where that gas station is. I know where that gas station is. I don't know why I had a bookmark it like that. And I have no idea why it's sending me all the way around like that. Okay, I'm going to do everyone at this intersection a favor. I'm just going to head through it.
Calling unit 1, Adam 20. We have a suspect resisting arrest on Popular Street.
Adam 20 dispatch, 10-4. I'm right there. Show me en route to that code 3. Adam 20, he sees me. He's gone code 3. 1080, single 100. Don't need my speed radar for this. Okay, problem is we're not gonna be pitting him. Adam 20, show me primary. I know he's getting out of this car as soon as I approach him. The car driver. Oh, I didn't realize I still had my... No. I didn't realize I still had my taser in my hand. I thought I had my Glock. But it doesn't matter. It worked out still the same. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. Successful shot at the back tire on that fire truck. However, he is continuing. Okay, he just spun around. He's coming back at us. I am not going to do a roadblock like that Charger is. I'm sorry. On that same breath, I'm also not going to hit my vehicle the same way that Charger did. Yeah, you're just going to keep walking, right? You entitled piece of shit. Adam 20, we're still southbound now, Popular Street. Speeds about 50 miles per hour. Fire truck appears to be down one wheel. He just, minor 1050. How many wheels did I get on that backside? Oh, I got both of them. Adam 20, that's a correction. He is actually now missing both tires on the back of that vehicle. Minor TC. Fire truck is still maneuverable. Very slow speed pursuit at this time. We are still southbound Popular. We're crossing under Interstate 4 and Supply Street. Oh! 1050, just brought down a utility pole. Blocking him off. Driver, out of that car. Right now, out of that cab. Don't you even keep moving, or you're going to get 2 in the back of the head. Now, on the ground. Adam 20, I have the driver at gunpoint. Popular Street, Interstate 4.
Where's my cover?
Watch crossfire. Okay, fire truck is secure. Adam 20 dispatch. I have the driver 1015 and in. What's your name, sir? Jamal Jeffries. Why are you stealing the fire truck? They fired your son. You're getting back at him. Really? You couldn't just write him a nasty letter and you had to commit a felony for stealing a $100,000 fire truck?
1033 traffic.
You have anything on you? Shouldn't drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything, sir, stick, crook, poke, or hurt me? I don't get it. Okay, we're simply going to move this thing out of the way. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get the, can you contact the fire department and let them know that their, the Los Santos Fire Department, to let them know that their vehicle is underneath Interstate 4 at Popular Street, Little Mesa. Hey guy, thanks for the backup. Appreciate it. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1032 prisoner transport?
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest on Olympic Freeway.
3-2, we are on our way.
Roger.
Hey, get a real driver!
Okay, don't know what the hell that was all about. We'll fix the non-legit damage. Holy shit! Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4108 available for calls. Okay, this time we are actually going to go all the way and make it for fuel this time. Gas station is right here. Okay. So for anyone who was with us earlier, and when I had my partner, I don't have my partner right now because I actually had to put her on suspension because she decided to open fire without authorization and without the situation demanding it. So she has been placed on suspension. Whether it'll be with pay or without pay, that'll be decided later on. But for now, she is definitely suspended. Okay, we'll get back in. Like I said, we're going to try to hit the highway here to get some speed patrol in. We're just going to go ahead over here and hit 15.
Over here, you frickin'.
lot of abuse doing this job. Okay, so we got we're at the 2:09 mark here. We're gonna go. Normally the streams are only about 2 hours, but because we had the late start, because GTA was screwing up, and we did have the extra crash, I will of course go a little bit longer for all of us. I know. It sounds like I really had to twist my arm to keep going, huh? Once again, hope everyone's Friday's doing them well. The funny thing is, I usually don't acknowledge what day it is. It's because I train.
Attention Unit 1 out of 20. We have a traffic
Okay,
alert
that's well
in,
behind us. We're gonna let the sheriffs respond to that.
For possession of drugs for sale.
Ocean 1, we can get that.
So, I'm hearing car alarm. It's actually up at the top of the hill. Obviously, we're not getting to that. Had to make sure which direction they were sending us. There we go. We want to go to Interstate 15, or I should say County 15. It's going to take us, if we take it far enough, it'll take us right to 13, and it'll take us right to Paleto Bay after it changes. Eventually, it'll eventually even change into the 1. Okay, so we are still active for calls. I felt like wanting to run some radar here because I know I always throw in a little bit of that, and can't do that if I'm in a unmarked vehicle though. So we're just gonna get a spot to hide here and see what we can find. Once again, anyone's first time here, welcome to the stream and thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. Also, whoa! What in the hell? Okay, well, they're separating. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. I have 2 vehicles going westbound on the 15 eastbound lanes. We're going to attempt to get at 1011. Okay, this guy knows he screwed up. He's running. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell is this flatbed doing? Sometimes the get out of the clear the way app works perfectly. Other times they make the person clear right in front of you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take this one off the road here. Just passed on the right. trying to run that truck off the road. And the one on the right's a little bit more aggressive than the other one. They were both going opposite lanes, but this is where the captain's going to make a judgment call. Not on my screen.
Attention all units, 1034 traffic.
Can we get local air support?
Attention all units. We've got units requesting air support. Over 10:50 now.
Albatross 3 en route to last known
Damn it.
location.
Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, suspect has been able to get around from being pinched off. I knew it. Adam 20 dispatch, we have any units for a roadblock? Okay, so we got our, that's 10-4 dispatch. We have Air 1. They are chasing the lead unit. And we're on the secondary unit. Whoa! Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, suspect 2 is all over the road. She's driving very reckless. Speeds are greater than 50 miles per hour. And we are exiting US Route 15 to Tadavarian Mountains. We're going to be coming out Sonora way. She just 1050'd into the back of a flatbed.
You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
That's a 10-4 dispatch.
Spikes are deployed.
Okay, she's attempting to go very slow here, so we're going to go ahead and just... What's wrong about it? You're the one street racing. Okay, we got an opening over there on their left-hand side. We're going to go ahead and try to close that up. The only one you're going to stop power sliding like that is me. Okay, that is a 10-4. The spikes have been hit. Repeat, spikes have been hit. Adam 20, be advised, suspect is opposite lanes currently. Okay, Adam 20, we're still mobile with that secondary unit. We do have a bike unit on her at this time, along with another idiot who decided to hit his own spike strip. And you're gonna box me right out of this pursuit, aren't you there, pal? That's a 10-4 dispatch. Suspect is on rims on the left side of that vehicle. Okay, she hit the other ones. She hit the other ones. Okay, going to attempt a rolling roadblock right here. She's still carrying a good amount of speed. Vehicle is a black Sentinel. Can't make out the plate at this time. She's attempting to go off-road to get her to clear this one. She's going to lose it being on rims. She just sideswept a Civic car. We're coming up near the purple dinosaur. She is on massive rims right now. That car is going to become a hazard to everyone and anyone on the road here right now. Oh! She just 1050'd into the back of a pickup. She is still driving.
You got a roadblock in position ahead.
10-4, we're coming up Snore Way, about to pass over 13. She is taking a right-hand turn onto 13 North. Okay, we're going to try to pull ahead here and put the brakes to this pursuit. Driver, get out of that fucking car right now. Out of that car.
Stop! Police!
On the car. Come on. On the ground. Adam 20 to Adam 27 direct. Watch the crossfire.
Shit.
On the ground right now. Car's clear.
Attention all units, 1066 through 1033 traffic.
Adam 20, I have the driver 1015X. Okay, take a seat, you. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch. I need a 1032 prisoner transport. And I also need a 1051 for this vehicle.
Required. A suspect placed under arrest on Sonora Freeway.
X13, we're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
Okay.
Roger.
Okay, we got the sheriff's on scene to take her. We got the wrecker coming to take the bike, to take the car. We are going to go ahead and... Oh, now that's a bunch of shit. Rage crashed. Okay. Well, that sucks. So... Well, we're going to get the chance to go after that second racer anyway. Chances are, knowing my persistence, we probably would have made it. And we would have been able to do things my way. Unfortunately, Rage Plug-in Hook decided to crash. So it's going to finish out its crash. It's going to blame GTA. GTA is going to turn around and blame me. And the circle of life continues. So, we will go ahead and end on that note, as right now, I am somewhat reminded of how The Sopranos ended. Fade to black. Anyway, I want to thank everyone who showed up and allowed me to be your entertainment today. KWG Bonos 007, Stodgy Rocketeer. Welcome to the CHP family again, and everyone else who joined in today. It's been a pleasure and a privilege to be your entertainment. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to do that on your way out. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. It's kind of a motivational boost. And I will be back tomorrow. We have our Community Patrol Edition, roughly 12 noon Central Time. And we will see you then and see you there. A lot of fun doing this all the time. But, of course, all things do have to end, unfortunately. We will have episodes 104 coming out either today or tomorrow, and for the regular series. And Stay tuned for our new streaming schedule coming out briefly in next day or two. And until next time, as always, 1 Adam 20 to dispatch. Go ahead and show me. Code 4, 10-7, and 1042.